Yeah. You got me feeling like I'm all alone. I do what I can but can't.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? This is my first ever tutorial. I've been wanting to do these for a really long time. I just started streaming about like 6 months ago, and I wish there were a lot more of these videos when I started streaming to kind of help me get started. So I figured, I'd start out and make a bunch of these to help everybody out that's looking to get into it. So today I'm doing a tutorial on Streamlabs OBS, how to set it up, how to download it, and how to get your stuff rolling when you first want to start streaming. So the reason I like Streamlabs OBS is they offer a bunch of different stuff that a lot of platforms don't really give you when you start streaming. So actually one of the biggest things too is they give you a huge library of like free themes. So they give you these starting soon screens that you see, be right back. They'll give you a webcam border, a header. You can put some other stuff up there that we'll talk about in a future video, like a recent subscriber, recent donator, and stuff like that. But they give you a bunch of options. They also have face masks that you can do when you're IRL streaming or something like that. And then another benefit too is they actually reduce your CPU usage by about like 20%, at least for me. When I was using regular OBS, I was probably putting out like 40% CPU usage, but with Streamlabs OBS, I probably average about 20% now, which is great for me. So there's a bunch of other benefits to using Streamlabs OBS. Probably one of my favorites is you can integrate your alerts. You can have the dashboard that you can see all your statistics on there, like your followers, donations, bits, subscribers, all that kind of stuff. Stream labels, which helps you get the update right away for your recent follower, your recent donator. You can have your Twitch and YouTube chat lined up in there, so you can see that while you're streaming, and then a bunch of other stuff too. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to click the description below and click on that link to Streamlabs OBS to start downloading it. You're just going to click on that real quick. It should take about a minute or two, and then once that's finished downloading, we'll get right back and put this together. Alright, so you're going to click on it once it downloads, install anyway. I already have it installed on here, so it's probably just going to say the same thing. License agreement, wherever you want to put it. I just like it in my programs folder, but it's up to you guys. Install. Alright, finish. Dope. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it's popping up with my old stuff, but we're gonna set up a new account. I'm gonna show you guys how to set up your first account on Streamlabs OBS. So I'm gonna log out of this. I'm gonna log in to connect to the new Twitch account that we made specifically for these videos. Alright, so we got that set up now. Connecting it to Twitch, authorize. Cool. First thing you guys are going to want to do is connect your Twitch account to Streamlabs OBS. So to do that, you just hit this little settings cog up in the corner. You go to stream, and you'll see that you'll need to put a stream key in. You could also do it with YouTube, Mixer, or any other one, but I use this for Twitch. So I'm gonna hit Twitch. I'm gonna go to my Twitch account to get my stream key. So I'm gonna go pull that up. Your stream key is off your dashboard. So you just click dashboard, go down to channel, and then just copy your stream key from here. You can just press the copy button too. Then go back to Streamlabs OBS, back to the settings, stream, and then paste it right here, and then just press done. Once you connect your Twitch to Streamlabs OBS, the next thing you're going to want to do is go back up to the settings tab in the top right corner, click that, and start plugging in some of your settings for your streams. Streamlabs OBS gives you the option of doing this auto optimizer. It never really worked for me. It always overperformed my computer. So it was using too much CPU. You can try it out and kind of downsize, what you don't need and what you need for your streams. But yeah, so it's a good option to have, but I can just show you my settings. You guys can play around from there. As far as the rest of general, this is all preset, and I haven't touched any of this. The next tab we have is stream. You get to pick what service you're streaming with. Obviously I stream with Twitch, but other people use YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, you know, all those, and then the stream key that we put in before. As far as output, I just have simple output, 2500 bitrate, which is kind of standard, 192 audio bitrate, which is also kind of standard. This is where my videos are recorded to, and I record in MP4 file format. Audio, I haven't touched any of this, you don't need to. The video, I have a 1920 by 1080 base resolution, and then my output resolution is a 1280 by 720. Downscale filter, I have it bicubic, 16 samples. Frames per second, I have it 59.94. Hotkeys, I don't have any set. Advanced, my process priority is a little bit above normal. You know, that's my color format, color space, color range. I have a little bit of a stream delay on my streams. You don't have to, but you can pick and choose like how many seconds you want it to be off by if you want. Scene collections, you can import scene collections from other computers or whatever if you're moving your stuff around. Then you could put some notifications on here. You can get your appearance if you want. You can change that around, and then some remote control thing that you could do. But that's all my settings. I hope that helped you guys at least get some of those together. And we're gonna move on to the next part. So after that, the next thing you're probably going to want to do is start setting up your actual stream layout. So in order to do that, you can go to themes right over here in the top left corner, click that, and then there's a million different themes you guys can choose from. We're just going to look for, I don't know, I guess like the most installed and see what everybody else is rocking. Oh, these are the ones that we looked at before. So, I don't know, let's choose, you know what, my buddy said uses this one. Let's use his theme. So what you're going to do is you're going to install overlay in the top right corner. And then here you go. You have all the scenes, you have the layouts, everything's all set up for you. You got the stream starting soon. This is your live scene. You can go into here and change your alert box, you can change your stream labels. So to just help you guys set up your streams pretty quickly, we're just going to run through all these different sources that you have for your live scene. So the alert box, I normally put in the top left corner of my screen just because of some of the games I play. But if you guys want to see what the alerts would look like, the preset ones, you could just go to the bottom right corner and click test widgets and then click follow, or one of the other ones, and it will pop up, you know, whatever it's set as and the sound that it comes with. So that's where I put my alert box. We're going to do a separate tutorial all on alerts and bots and all that other stuff. But for now, you guys can just hide these, and we'll move on to the more basics of Streamlabs OBS. There we go. So now you have the webcam frame, and then you want to add your webcam so that way you can fit picture icon in here. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on webcam, activate your webcam. You can change all the settings in here if you'd like, but we're just going to keep it at this for now. And there you go, it appears right underneath. So if you want to move your webcam around or anything like that, all you'd have to do is just actually click it and drag it, and it'll stay at like a fixed point. If for whatever reason you don't want it to be fixed, all you have to do is hold the shift button and drag, and you can change it a bunch of different ways and move it however you want it. So say we decided to move it down to this bottom right corner over here, you just drag it over there and click on the webcam and drag it over. These files are almost similar to like Photoshop. It just depends on what layer you have. Like you could switch the frame below the webcam and drag this over if you really wanted to, and hide the webcam behind it or something. You know, say you just wanted to do this whole like bottom corner and delete this part, you could. So say you want to bring the webcam back up, you just click on it, drag it back over, you know, fit it however you want to fit it, and just change the layer, make it go on top, and then there you go. Alright, so next we have the header up top. Most people just put their gamer alias up there, so on mine I just have basically like Barl with my social links up there. So you can just put Barl up there, and then, you know, same thing, just kind of drag it out, fit it how you want it. Something like that, whatever. Nice and simple. And then once you have all that set up the way that you want it, the last thing you're going to do is add your game capture. So you can get rid of this little background right here and just delete it. Just hit delete. And then you're going to go to add new source. There's a bunch of different sources you could add. You could add images, websites, your monitor, like the games you're playing off of your monitor. You could add your microphone, different scenes like we were playing with before, the text GDI files for stream labels, your window capture, your webcam, and then your desktop audio off of here. So we're gonna go to video capture device, add new source, go to here, select our Elgato right there. You can mess around with the settings if you need to, but you can just keep it as is. Click done, and then your source is gonna show up on the top above everything else. So basically that file that we were replacing was at the bottom. So you could just drag it all the way down to the bottom, so that way all our stuff is over our game capture. So there, as you can see, like you could just play whatever. You got your little thing up in the top right corner, and you got your header up over here. So last but not least, when you're ready to go live, all you have to do is just hit this little go live button in the bottom right corner. You can type in a title about your stream over here and pick what game you're playing. Say you're playing we're playing Modern Warfare 2. You can just type in Modern Warfare 2. You know, type in playing with viewers, and then just confirm that and go live. And there we go. And then you can click this little arrow right here that has the chat box, and so you can interact with everybody in here, and then you can switch between scenes while you're live as well. Yo, everybody, thanks so much for sticking with me through my first tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it and that some of you guys learned something from it. I really want to do more of these just to help everybody and get everybody started in streaming. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. I'm going to be doing a more advanced version of this in the future, as well as some other videos. So if anyone has any ideas or suggestions, you know, please comment them below. I really hope you guys enjoyed it though. And yeah, I'm going to get off. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Later, guys. Thanks for watching.
You got me feeling like I'm